time for Big Game Breakdown. Always sponsored and powered by Bet Online. Exceptional customer service, strong promotions, every type of wager we're looking for. Monday night. Tonight, why do I keep saying Monday night? Cowboys 3, 46.5 the total. I don't think Palmer has anything left in the tank. He stunk for 2 years. Now, look at this from our stats guy who's the best. Passer rating, Carson Palmer, 2015, 104.6. Last year, 87.2. This year, 65.5. But it's even worse because they played the Lions and the Colts so far. And on Football Outsiders' pass defense last year, the Colts were 28th and the Lions were dead last, Teddy.
Yeah, they sure were. And then look, the Lions' pass defense has been a little bit better this year than last year. Indy's, well, the jury's still out on that. But the bottom line is that Carson Palmer has had 2 lousy games at best. We'll call them bad mediocre at best against 2 very suspect pass defense. Now, it's not all on Palmer. They had 5 expected starters that didn't play last week at Indy. You're talking about, obviously, the key to the running game in David Johnson and John Brown, speedster on the outside. And, of course, a couple guys on the offensive line in Humphreys and Upati. And the tight end, Jermaine Gresham. Well, Gresham might play tonight. Upati might play tonight. The other 3 guys are out. And, oh, by the way, the rest of the receiving core a little bit banged up as well. Certainly J.J. Nelson, a guy who was an impact player in the fourth quarter for them last week. He's been limited in practice. He's got a hamstring injury, although it looks like he is going to be able to suit up and play for Arizona this evening.
How big of a deal is this that it's Arizona's first home game in a month?
Well, it certainly doesn't hurt. And their last 2 preseason games were at Atlanta, at Denver, and then at Detroit and at Indy. So 2 trips east. So it's been a while. Look at the quote from Bruce Arians. It's tired us out. It's going to be great to be in front of our fans, and I know the stadium will be rocking. When we're looking for other teams that played their first 2 on the road and came home in week 3, well, you have the New York Jets. They played their best game of the season yesterday, and then you had the Philadelphia Eagles coming home after 2 road games to open the campaign. They got the win, but not the cover against the Giants. Of course, if Arizona wins this game, they must cover, being that they're underdogs going in. And, of course, this is one the wise guys like. The wise guys were all about the spot here for the Cards coming back home after all of those road games, 4 in a row, dating back to August.
Well, you should get it's a great spot for the Cowboys. They were embarrassed in Denver. They should be pissed off. They lost a few games last year, but this is the first time that Dak and Elliott have been run out and embarrassed. The game plan was to make Prescott beat them. That's from Derek Wolfe, because they knew they couldn't do it, and he struggled big time against the Broncos. 238 passing yards and 50 attempts. Dak, quote, "I don't buy into that. I just think we didn't play our game. We didn't execute the way that we should or we normally do. I encourage teams and hope teams give us the same scheme and those same matchups. I'm not buying in. I know I'll get better from it. I know this team will get better from it, and it'll be a learning experience," end quote. Can Des Bryant beat top corners as well? A lot of people have been chirping about that because the Giants have shut him down. The Broncos shut him down, and now we'll see how much if he's able to beat this Arizona secondary too, Teddy.
Yeah, but it's not Arizona secondary that people have all the question marks going about for tonight's game. The bigger issue is the Dallas Cowboys secondary, and it's a significant injury. Nolan Carroll's not going to play tonight. Chidobe Awuzie is not going to play tonight. Orlando Scandrick, he didn't play versus Denver. He is expected to suit up. We're not sure how healthy he's going to be. So we're talking about a pair of cornerbacks out and a third one banged up for the Cowboys. That's a concern going up against any decent passing game. And say what you want about Arizona. Their passing game is still going to be decent this season. The one good news for Dallas, they do get Demontre Moore, the defensive end, back after a 2-game suspension for substance abuse.
Hey, guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.